Welcome to Foundations of Faith. I am Daud, or David, whichever you prefer, and my co-host is Sulaiman. In today's episode, titled What is Islam? A Beginner's Guide, we're here to introduce you to the basics of Islam, share its core beliefs, and hopefully clear up some common misconceptions.
Thanks, Daud. I'm excited to dive in. Islam is monotheistic faith, and Muslims believe in one God. Allah in Arabic. It began in the 7th century in Mecca with the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is the final prophet sent to humanity.
As Muslims, we believe that Muhammad, peace be upon him, came to complete the message delivered by earlier prophets like Ibrahim, Musa, and Isa, peace be upon all of them. Islam teaches us that these prophets conveyed the same message from God, from Allah, to worship Him alone and live lives rooted in justice, honesty, and compassion.
Exactly. Practicing Islam centers around the 5 pillars, which are the foundation of Islam practices. Let's go through them briefly. The first pillar is the Shahada, or declaration of faith. There is no Lord but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. Or ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. This statement is essential to the identity of every Muslim.
The second pillar is Salah, or prayer, which Muslims perform 5 times daily, facing Mecca or Kaaba. These prayers are more than just rituals, they are a direct connection to God and reminder of faith throughout the day.
Then we have Zakat, or almsgiving, the third pillar, which emphasizes social responsibility. Muslims give a portion of their wealth, around 2.5%, to help those in need, purifying their wealth and supporting the community.
The fourth pillar, Sawm, involves fasting during the holy month of Ramadan. Muslims abstain from food and drink from dawn to sunset as a way to grow spiritually, build self-discipline, and empathize with those who are less fortunate.
And finally, the 5th pillar is Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. Every Muslim who can make this journey is encouraged to do so at least once in their lifetime. It is a deeply unifying experience where Muslims from around the world gather in worship.
These acts of worship bring a Muslim closer to Allah, their Creator. For example, fasting, which we mentioned earlier, helps a Muslim grow spiritually and build self-discipline. It's more than just abstaining from food and drink. It's a way to attain a deeper connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As the Quran says, fasting has been prescribed upon you as it was prescribed upon those before you, so that you may attain piety. 2nd chapter, verse 183. And that wraps up our introduction to the 5 pillars of Islam, which are at the heart of Muslim practices. Next week, we will be exploring the 6 core beliefs known as the Article of Faith. These are the foundational beliefs that guide a Muslim's worldview.
And in future episodes, we'll take a deeper dive into each of the 5 pillars to explore their significance and how they are practiced.
Thanks for joining us on Foundation of Faith. And Daud is my co-host, Sulaiman. See you next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.